All right, let's get into it. Today, we are diving deep into those protein snacks. You know, the ones that are probably in your gym bag or your pantry right now. We're going to break down a pretty fascinating expose to figure out what's really going on with them.
Yeah, you know exactly the one I'm talking about. That go-to bar you grab when you're rushing out the door, or that cookie you reward yourself with after a workout. Maybe it's even that cereal you think is giving you a super healthy start to the day. It's basically become the symbol of living a fit, on-the-go lifestyle. But here's the real question, the one we've got to answer today. Is that snack actually helping you hit your fitness goals, or have we all just been tricked by some really clever marketing that's selling us glorified candy bars? To figure that out, we have to start with why these things are so unbelievably popular in the first place. And it really all boils down to the incredible promise they make to us. And what a promise it is, right? They tell you it's a quick shot of energy, that it's going to help your muscles recover, that you can have a guilt-free treat. And of course, it's the perfect, convenient meal when you're in a hurry. I mean, it sounds like the absolute perfect food. That story is so powerful, and it's exactly why we keep buying them. But the source material for this whole deep dive introduces a new term, a phrase that kind of throws a wrench in that whole perfect story. It makes you stop and take a much closer look at what you're actually putting in your body. And that term is protein slop. Yep, it's basically defined as all those popular fitness snacks, the bars, the cereals, the cookies, that just use the word protein as a marketing gimmick. It's like a magic word to make you feel great about buying it, no matter what else is packed inside. So what makes something protein slop? Well, it comes down to three key things. First, these products are almost always highly processed. Second, with their specific mix of refined carbs, fats, and intense flavors, they can actually be kind of addictive. And third, and this is the real kicker, they have low satiety. In simple terms, they don't actually fill you up, which, ironically, often makes you want to eat more later. Okay, so if that's the problem, what's the alternative? What does a better choice actually look like? Let's put these processed snacks right up against their natural alternative, whole foods. And when you see it laid out like this, side by side, the difference is just crystal clear. With protein slop, the word protein is really just a tool for marketing. The food itself is highly processed, and the ingredient list is a mile long and super complex. But with whole foods, protein is a tool for fullness. These foods are barely processed, if at all, and have simple, recognizable ingredients. Things like tofu, lean meats, eggs, or beans. So now that we've kind of exposed the problem and we can see what the better alternative is, how do we actually use this information in our daily lives? It's time for a simple, smarter snacking playbook. Here's your new game plan, and honestly, it's just two simple steps. First, start questioning that big protein claim on the front of the box. Just ignore all the flashy stuff, flip it over, and actually read the nutrition label and the ingredients. And second, make a real effort to choose whole food alternatives instead. Go for snacks that nature actually designed to nourish you and, keep you full. So all of this really leaves us with one last powerful question to think about. The next time you're about to grab one of those quick and easy protein snacks, just pause for a second and ask yourself, what am I really fueling here? Is it what my body actually needs, or am I just fueling a marketing promise? The choice, as they say, is yours.